Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Men of War Assault Squad 2 Cold War. Now, that is a very long game title. However, sadly enough, the more words in your title doesn't mean your game gets rated any better straight off the bat. Yes, I am back in Men of War Assault Squad 2 Cold War, and this will most likely really be the last video I ever make on it. I found this pretty cool mod called Hot Mod that I didn't see before, so I really wanted to give it a try before I, again, uninstall this game. Would absolutely not recommend you buy this game. It's probably worth about 5 or maybe if you're really pushing it, I'm trying to think of a word or a number, maybe like $9.99, like 10 bucks. That might be the max worth of this game. Would not recommend buying it at its current price. The updates for the game were promised all the way back, September of last year. It is February, closing in on March, and no updates have been made since that one post. I'm playing here with a bunch of AI, and I gotta put this into perspective for 1 second. There's 8 AI, well, 7 AI and myself are currently in this match, correct? You can see 4 enemy AI, 3 friendly, and myself. This is twice the amount of people playing this game. I just checked. It sounds like, do you understand what I'm saying? I just checked the Steam charts not much more than a day ago, or not much more than a couple of hours ago, sorry. And in the last 24 hours, there was a peak of 11 players. However, in the last hour, there was a peak of 4 players. So in this lobby, there's already twice as many players as the game actually had in the last hour or so. It's would really harshly recommend against buying it. Now, the reason I'm playing it is I wanted to see if anything changed, and the mod, which does add quite a few new things, vehicles, like they added a Jeep, they added a cool BRDM right here, the actual, I think it's a BRDM 1, which just looks absolutely fantastic if you ask me. A bunch of new things like static weapons, stuff that, well, I would really have hoped would have, came with the game, but it didn't. But we have static guns, we have howitzers. I'm trying to find here. We have machine guns, recoilless rifles, mortars, anti-aircraft guns, anti-tank guns, flamethrower teams, things that we needed for the whole reason because there's helicopters in the game. But if you can't really counter the helicopters with any anti-air besides like vehicle-mounted machine guns, then what's the point? So, like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, why add helicopters if you got no dedicated anti-air unit? The only thing that's anti-air in this game is the machine guns on top of certain vehicles. We'll actually grab a AK and have him jump into this BRDM as we have contacts. The game in itself, I like the look of it. I think it looks pretty good. There's definitely something to be said for the graphics. I feel like they definitely have this like nice mix of Assault Squad 2 graphics and Call to Arms graphics, and the game definitely runs very smooth, but that's all I can say about it. Nothing has happened since the update in September, and would just grossly recommend against this game in every single way, shape, or form. I just really felt like it was sort of my duty to do one more sort of final warning. I've seen that the game is still being put on the store for full price, like 29 Canadian dollars, which is just, oh wow, I just got, yeah, fuck you. Wow, okay, I lost that Vic. Man down, what's the button for that? It's not the button, there it is, it's double J now. Okay, double J. Hopefully that blows it up. I would recommend just in any way, shape, or form against buying this game, unless you really want to like throw away your money, or if you think that this mod might be really, really cool. It's okay. I'm having fun. Don't get me wrong. Just no, don't actually buy this game. Oh, we have ATGMs in this now. That's awesome. Like, this mod adds a lot of things that I really expected to be in this game. It's a Cold War game, right? Initially, it felt like it was like a 1960s Cold War, but obviously the Cold War like basically went from what, technically the early 1950s or maybe the late 1940s, obviously all the way up to 1989 when the wall basically fell and oh, are those enemies? Wait, where's my RPG? Take him down! Ooh, okay, that is awesome. None of Word doesn't get old in that regard. Okay, so we have that secure. Anyway, as I was saying, things that you'd expect in like a Cold War game, there was like no late gear. It was all 1960s and maybe early 70s. But now we have ATGMs, we have like advanced units, we have anti-aircraft guns, with a ton of stuff that, you know, there wasn't any artillery besides the Grad. There wasn't any stationary guns. So this entire tab, mortars, anti-tank guns, dishkums, anti-aircraft guns, that's all new. We even have a sabotage squad of 4. They come in a new Jeep, by the way. They all look like they're, wait, they're all women. Are they, is this allowed? No, that's a joke, because I'm pretty sure that they said they were not going to have women in the game because they didn't want to make the character model for it. Man. At least that's how it came across when there was no women. That's like how it came across to me when there was no women in this, because the Soviets definitely employed a ton of women in their forces, so it's kind of stupid they didn't have any of them, in my opinion. Now we did get a new Jeep. We have some BRDMs, but I kind of want to save up for this. Looks like it has an ATGM on it. And then we have Moto Naval Guards Rifle. Let's get the Naval. Let's get some Marines up in this. And let's start pushing this right side. The main thing of this video is to do 2 things. Hopefully showcase... This looks so cool. It's like an actual tiny ATGM launcher. Did it just... What is that? Like, it's actually like a tiny baby ATGM launcher. It's so cool. What's that down the road? Is that an enemy one? Oh, it's a tractor. Now let's keep pushing up then. There is vehicles down this road. It's set up. Oh, it's a Jeep so far. But it's more to showcase what is still possible within the game. And that, you know, the mod community, again, has not abandoned it per se, even though the developers have. And it's also to, I guess, say a sort of farewell, because I will probably never get back in this. Now, if you guys really enjoy this, I might consider going back one more time to play as the Americans with this mod, because it is interesting to see some of the new stuff. What do these guys have? Or, sorry, what do these women have? We have an AKMS with a suppressor. We have a Dragunov with a suppressor. Just going ham. These actually do... Oh, I have male voices. That is a bit sexist. This is so sad. Alright, let's get the Marines out. We have a BTR-60. This is awesome. It even has the Marine flag on it. I mean, this all should have come with the base game. Oh my god. Like, I'm not mad, I swear. I'm just a little upsetty. Oh, there's a vehicle next to us? Oh, it's a Jeep. What's this other thing? Oh, it's another Jeep. They're just getting demolished right now. Can we turn around and engage the Jeep? I really want to try and see what happens here. How do I... You can't... What's the rotate button? Oh, there's no shortcut for it anymore. Okay, yeah, that's cool. That makes sense. Why would I want a shortcut for the rotate key? You know, the button that used to be R? Alright, anyway. Marines! Advance! Push up, Tovarish. And then we're now starting to get to the helicopters. I guess we can get the we'll get the MI4 here in a bit, as we are going to clear in our ATGM. Again, they've been getting destroyed. Not really sure what the enemies are doing, but they're not really doing their job, that's for sure. Send the BTR up forward. And do we have any other units we can call in? We have, let's see, we have the Malutka, we did call it in. We have the ZU. We have BTRs. We have artillery. I wouldn't mind calling in, what the hell? There's, like, whatever this thing is, it's a tiny rocket launcher, basically. How many points do we have? Okay, let's call in the MI8. Oh, doesn't have any guns. I should have thought about that. Does it have any guns? Oh, it does have guns. They're just not... Okay, it does have guns. Is it still going to get one-shotted? Let's see. Actually, let's deploy some infantry with it. Might as well do it in a cool way, right? Let's get a conscript squad. Okay, looks like we cannot... Oh, maybe we can land it. Maybe we can put them in if it's landed. Okay, we can't. Now we're heading up. What is that, sniper? Oh, it's more Spetsnaz from the AI this time. I really want to use the ATGM. We have to keep pushing it up, though. Push it up to the corner right here. And there's the Jeep. Oh, that... Oh, man. Never change. That's so good. Ooh, someone's getting wrecked. Marines. Oh, these are not my Marines. These are the Spetsnaz. I'll send the Spetsnaz up. Backed up by the... Or I guess the Spetsnaz will back up the Marines. And over here we have the regular infantry who will push up as well. And the helicopter will now go for a fast deployment behind their lines. As we do not have, I guess they somehow added a bombing run in. I don't know why they decided to do that in this game. It definitely didn't need more toxic, units that you can just deploy and that can't even be shot down. Last I checked, planes can't even get hit in this game. Our helicopter is on the way. Machine guns are blasting. We're about to be doing an air assault on this area. We do have contacts down here. Deploy. Oh, RPG. Take him down. Nice. Machine gunner's taking him down. We have contacts front. He's outside of the range. Get out. Get out. Take him down. Get in some cover, helicopter. Go, go, go. All right, we got off the ground. Actually, that was a good air assault. Let's get the helicopter to provide suppressive fire with the PK. Look at that. That's awesome. Ooh, there was a headshot. Guys like, nah, I don't give a fuck. Conscripts, let's get this thing back to base and get another load of enemy. That was, or not a load of, oh, we can get VDV assault infantry. Yeah, let's go, let's go. Let's keep the MI8 to, let's actually get the MI8 to deploy over here and land, and we'll pick up this this squad back here. While hopefully the conscripts, who are sitting more as a recon force, will hopefully survive. The MI4, or MI8, sorry, it looks like MI4 in the picture. Is it an MI4 in the picture? No, I can't really tell. It looks like one. The MI8, I suppose, is now pushing up, and we're going to be able to call in our rocket artillery here relatively soon. We are actually controlling, it looks like they are not spawning in any units. Let's deploy the VDV. And get them out. Aw, yeah, look at that, VDV. MI8, good to take off. And it looks like we have just GG'd them pretty damn bad. Like, they have no points left to spawn in. I still want to get this MRL before I call it a victory. Well, judging by this fact that this game is going to be so over this fast, we might as well jump into the Americans and take a look at what their new stuff is in this mod. There are some cool things. The air assault was cool. It's something you can't really do. I guess Call to Arms does have some helicopters to a degree. Let's get the MRL, which I guess, dude, if we could airlift this stuff, that would be fantastic. I doubt we can, though. No, that would be really cool. Alright, how far does this go? Range? Like, what's the range on this thing? Okay, let's hit this farmland. Stalin, no like farm. I guess this is not. This is after. Okay. One. We're not gonna fire more. Oh, it just fired one round? Wait, what's happening? Why is it just firing one? Okay, this is weird. Can we just fire like a full volley now? Okay, so it fires in like volleys of 4. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. It's a cool unit. There's not really much to be said. We just took out the enemy way too fast. We saw all the new units, or most of them. We're going to take a look at the American side of things, and hopefully the AI is a little bit better. Alright, so I figured I would pick a different map so it doesn't get too stale. I also upped all the difficulty on the AI up to hard, and instead of normal. It might help them a little bit and make this a little bit more of an enjoyable battle. The Americans do get quite a few cool things. They get, for example, the Ontos, the Duster. They get the XM70 Troll Car. There's quite a few things that have been added here, so hopefully we get to call them in. We have some Marines. We have long-range reconnaissance patrol, or the LRRPs, very known for what they did in Vietnam. So I'm hoping we can make this one last a little longer. It'll more or less depend on how good or how bad the AI is going to be. As you can see, we have quite a large amount of friendlies coming out. And I'm just excited to get into some of the Marines here in a little bit. Initially, we're going to have M113s move up. The AI will probably just duke it out, and we'll just be more of a spectator. But it's just to showcase the mod, and if anything, sort of appreciate the hard work that the mod guys put into this mod. I just feel bad that the mod has added more stuff to this game in a month than the devs have added to their game since release. It's kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. I feel kind of bad. Especially because I myself actually got a copy of this game for free. But if you paid for this game, it's probably too late now to get a refund. But man, like, I hope a lot of people got it refunded because it's not worth. In the meantime, what does this guy have? A Gustav? Oh, it's a recoilless rifle. That's awesome. Well, we have some light enemy vehicles. We have some BRDMs. One of our technicals. I'm so used to saying technical. One of our Jeeps got mowed down over there. We have another BRDM, but it's being engaged by the M113. Now we need to send in... This is a really nice map. I gotta say, this map is actually very pretty. It doesn't look like the... Okay, now the AI is capturing every single flag. Never mind. I was about to say, is the AI not even attacking us? Because that would be really sad. Let's grab the M113 and go to this left point. And we're going to try and deal with this BRDM. I do have a launcher here somewhere. Let's run him up. Oh, BRDM. It's a little laggy. Oh! God. And another one. Oh, it's an older company of BRDMs. Oh, that was a bad shot. It's pretty laggy right now. Oh, my machine gunner is down, or my anti-tank is down. We'll get into the cap zone over here. However, let's do one. I do like how the cap zones are a lot bigger than Assault Squad 2. I know this is technically called Assault Squad 2 Cold War, but I wouldn't want to really compare this to Assault Squad 2 because I think that would actually be damaging to Assault Squad 2 as a game. They should just rename this game to something not Men of War Assault Squad 2 and just live with the fact that it didn't do very well. Maybe make it free to play, add some stuff into this that, you know, might make people come back. But right now, I don't really know if there's a lot of reason to be playing this. I want to try this out though. The XM, and no, it only has a machine gun, but it should be good enough to hopefully. Oh, these guys actually. Okay, they also only have machine guns, so we might be able to at least use it as sort of a covering vehicle for this left flag. Are those friendlies? Their walking animations are so bad. Come on, man. Like, how did this ever pass the QA testing? Well, I guess that would be answer would be there was no QA testing, if that makes sense. That's a bad joke. We are going to be another 3 minutes from Marines. I put a lot of emphasis on the R right there. Also, I want to get that. What else can we get? The Duster in 4 minutes. On toss. I really want to get that in 6 minutes. We have M107. That would be a nice unit to get. And I do want to get these LRRP guys, so we'll actually get the recon out here. So we have the LRRP, we have the ACAV or Air Cav. Is this a 25mm gun? What is that? Oh, what the hell? It's armed with multiple machine guns. I'm trying to get eyes on. Oh, that's cool. So it has a 50 cal in the front, and then 2 M60s watching either way. That's a really cool vehicle. Now, I'm assuming it comes with... Okay, this comes with the U.S. Cavalry or Infantry. There goes a BTR. Hopefully we can lose some. Hopefully we can clear up some of the enemies. Because the second I press pause, game runs great. The second I press unpause, game runs a lot laggier. Which is kind of to be expected, I suppose. Oh, enemy BRDM. It's one of the new vehicles they got. I guess I forgot to look at that. Charge! I almost said 40 Union, but it's not. Oh, there's a... What's that? Oh, there's like a M60 on the front. Charge the BRDM! Die! Sir! How are you not dying? Oh, there we go, there we go. Oh, it's the Spetsnaz! This is such a troll. Oh, there's an entire vehicle coming. BRDM or BTR! It's a lot of 50 cal we gotta put in this bitch. It ain't dying. Get us out of here. The co-driver is switching out. Oh, he's taking so much shots. So much shots. I can speak English, alright? Alright, let's go forward. There's only forward on this Jeep now. Oh, God, we're driving through explosions. Men of War does the one thing very well, and it looks cinematic as fuck. Oh my God. Can we double explode this? I just double tap J like 15 times to hope that it actually explodes. Let's take a look at the infantry inside the ACAV. And we do not have Marines yet. Another minute and 30 seconds. We have the Mutt with the recoilless rifle on top. Ooh, what does this have? That must... Okay, the Hog is the heavy Hog. I don't know what this has on it. I kind of don't want to buy it right now because we need to save some money for when the Marines come into play. How expensive are they? 1,100. Oh my lord. We have a friendly helicopter. Huey Cobra with the minigun and FFR rockets. That's awesome. Let's get the recon all the way over here where there's less lag. And we'll try and make them do like a large flanking maneuver. These guys are bullet. They're actually really cool. So we'll make these guys sort of defend. I like the trench system in this game as well, I should add. I guess it's the same trenches as in Call to Arms though. But they look the same way. We're going to set up here in this flag the LLRP. Hello, boys. They look awesome. What do they have with them? Bunch of beanie hats, it looks like. Our Marines are available in 40 seconds. I'm really excited. I'm really hoping it's going to be worth the points I'm going to spend on them. 1,100 points versus, like, what? They better be coming into some sort of vehicle or something. There's 14 men, though, which is big. I mean, they're 100 points more than the armed cavalry squad we just got in the ACAV, this one. So I'm hoping that, you know, there's a reason for the increase in price, and it's not just, oh yeah, go just waste money. Oh, these guys do look awesome. Let's get them out of this Jeep. Jeep is, so we have an M16, a sniper, an M60. These guys have anything on them? Oh, what have a grenade launcher? Grenade launcher? We have C4? Alright, let's get them to, I guess we'll position them all the way back here and we'll start doing like a little flanking maneuver with them. And we have we have a flipped over BTR. Oh man, Men of War never changed. That's awesome. We actually have a bigger fight in our hands. The thing is in Men of War, the more lag you have, the better your game is going, right? Or the more, I guess, epic it is. Can we even get this? We didn't have enough. Oh, we don't have enough. Oh, there we go. What do these guys come in with? Okay, so. Oh my god, look at that! What a bunch of Chads, dude! What a bunch of Chads. You're kidding me, they look amazing! I'm like sitting here with a tear in my eye. Or maybe my throat. My throat hurt, but, you know. Let's just say that the tear in my eye came from how beautiful these guys look. Are you kidding me, dude? They're just, oh, that's so good. I love how they're all just the same Marine. We have M79 Thumpers. Do they have regular grenades? Okay, let's get them back on the M113. Not gonna lie, that probably wasn't really worth all the money I put into it, but whatever, you know. That was just for the hell of it. And it's cool to see something else, something that the mod community added to this game, keeping it alive. And I think that's awesome. We'll use this recon vehicle to sort of, hopefully, there's so much lag going on. I want to try and cover my flamethrower as he goes in. Come on, let's go, and then we'll send the flamethrower in right behind them. Oh no! The XM like ran into the vehicle I was using for cover and just destroyed it. That's very sad. Is there no flamethrower noise? That's a bit depressing. Alright, minimap looks really off. It doesn't look like I'm that far away from them on the map, and then the minimap is totally different. Alright, let's send up the recon car. It's gonna draw some fire, and then this flamethrower boy is gonna just push right up on in. Are you ready? Alright, here we go. XM is engaging. We're charging. Flamethrower charge. We're within range almost. Almost. No, I was so close. I think I was like maybe a couple feet away there from reaching the area. Damn. Oh well. I mean, that was more of a sacrifice than anything. Let's go capture this side back. Our team definitely doing a little bit of a better job, or the enemy team, I suppose, also doing a little bit of a better job, not just rolling over really easily. We checked out the Marines. We checked out. I guess we haven't checked out the APGM team. I'm assuming they're going to be the same as the American or the Soviets. We have a Duster, which should be like a twin barrel, I believe, anti-aircraft gun, and the Ontos, which is a Recorder's rifle, but it's got like 8 Recorder's rifles on it, so that's going to be ridiculous. I suppose we'll call them the Ontos first. We really need more points here. We're running out of points pretty fast. Let's go capture this zone and just be one of those people. We'll send in our recon behind their lines. That's kind of what recon does, I suppose, though. Does Winters only have 1 shot?
Got it, sir.
It's a 1-shot rifle every time? That's kind of annoying. I would hope that a sniper would have more than like one shot available to it, but we'll push it. The Soviets are pushing it. Oh, they took out my M113 over here. That means I got to send the Marines to support the flank as we are encroaching on their position right here. And we have actually snuck... Oh, no, by the way, it's enemies. Oh, there's enemies in here. Okay, let me throw TNT over to... Give me... Oh, here we go. If we can't have any cover, then you can't either.
Got it, sir.
Run! There goes all that cover. M60, reposition. Okay, it's M60. Oh, this is not good. Oh, the LRRP team just got demolished. This is not good. That's not good at all. Wow, they just got destroyed. Aircraft squad. We can get the Huey Hog. We can get the Duster. Duster is going to be more awesome than the Ontos. Look at this thing. A twin 40mm anti-aircraft gun? Yes, please. Alright, Marines are pushing up. Left flank. Sniper is all alone. He's going to get killed. Ontos is going on. I would love to get money for the air cavalry. Or the Ontos, either or. Keep on trucking. We're going to be defending this with our lives. This got all burned down. There's a helicopter over here. What are you doing? Oh, we got enemies near us right here. Dismark. I said disembark and dismount, and it just turned into dismark. That's not English.
We're itching to fight.
All right, Marines have deployed to the zone.
Yes, sir.
I guess you do get about like a squad and a half, which is not bad.
Got it, sir.
But it's still a lot of money. Kill it! Kill it! What are you doing? M113, you can't turn your gun more than that? That's crazy talk. I don't think it can. I don't think it can turn the gun more.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's not annoying at all. Alright, let's get these guys into position to cover this flag. We have some light anti-air or light anti-tank units behind us. Let's do... Where do we have? Okay, we have a launcher. It's in law, I believe. Let's lay down the law right here. Oh, that is satisfying. Hell yeah. That's awesome.
Yes, sir.
ᵢₜₛ Thumper again. I kind of want to use this to see how it is, how good or how bad this is. All right, that's Kobe. Wow, that was pretty much spot on. And a little bit shorter. We have an enemy, no, friendly helicopter. It's still, yeah, it's a friendly helicopter. Just checking in.
Yes, sir.
We're securing the area. Dragunov. Kobe. Oh, that's brutal. We have another vehicle.
Yes, sir.
BTR with the open 60. We hit it. It didn't die. It didn't care. And again, the machine gun, I guess this machine gun can't rotate, but the machine gun on a M113 definitely should be able to rotate. But it doesn't seem to rotate all the way. All right, we are good to go for the Ontos as well. Let's see this Duster in action now, though. Well, we only have armor-piercing rounds, but it should actually be okay. I think it'll be fine. Let's push it up. Now let's get the Ontos to move more to move more towards the middle of the town. Because look at this thing. This is what we're talking about. This is the thing of champions right here. Look at that. Look at that thing. This is ridiculous. It's just got 8 recoilless rifles. What are you supposed to do against that? Well, I guess you could wait till it has to reload. It does have a 30 cal on the turret, which is awesome. I guess we have heat and we have anti-tank versions. Let's have the heat HE ones loaded, because why not? Let's take a while to reload this thing, I'd assume. I'm assuming that this means that somebody has to jump out of their tank and like physically go through every single shell, right? And like put it in like to every tube. All right, loading AP because there's a vehicle up front. Loading. I don't care. Oh, there's a BRDM with ATGMs. Hello, sir. Oh God, hell yeah! All right, reloading. Reloading. It takes a little while to reload. Oh no! No! Take out the infantry that's next to me! This is like big fuck off bullets. I really need to get the infantry around me down. I need to get a squad of infantry over here. We could almost get the air cav. And with the air cav, we can actually make some... let's get rid of these guys right here. No! You can see that coming in from so far. That was cool. That was cool. Alright, well, it survived for a little bit. And long enough to be cool, I suppose. There's enemy infantry all over this town. Okay, we took out... What was that, a Marine? It looked like a Marine. This thing is awesome. Let's push it up. Let's try and get some eyes on something. We do have Aichi loaded, I think. Move out of the way, boys. Oh, there's a tank behind us. It's very laggy over here. Let's move into position and engage. Oh shit, what the hell? Enemy helicopter! Let's load the anti-tank rounds and retreat a little bit. We got helicopters from our side engaging. We got their helicopters on the other side. So we need to dust. We should have had that duster over here. That would have been a fantastic unit to use. Air assault. Let's get you going in on the right side. On toast. Enemy helicopters right above. We need to get this anti-air unit. Oh, we can't. We don't have enough CP right now, I don't think. This helicopter is just yoining out of here. Do you have any... Oh, we do have machine guns on this thing. Do you have anything else? Steer. That's not what I want. Okay. Alright, let's get this thing to deploy. Right here. Descend. Descend and... Get out the helicopter. We'll use this for close support on this point. We got airborne. I guess they're air cav.
Yes, sir.
Push them into the zone. Oh no, the helicopter just hit the tree. There goes our entire investment. Are you kidding? What a meme. There's an enemy Spetsnaz sniper. We're spreading out our infantry. That was brutal. It just lost an entire bird to more or less of a steering issue. Can we take down this enemy helicopter with the Ontos? Oh, it just went down. It landed right next to us. Holy shit, the entire world's exploding. The worst part is this game can look really good. It's very chaotic. I think it really adds to this game. But, you know, Men of War does this too, or Call to Arms does this too, but it has a lot more to offer than just like 2 factions and like 4 maps. So, oh, that all goes down. Let's keep pushing up on this. Oh God, Ontos just destroyed what was left over here. Oh, we took out another tank. That's awesome. This thing is ridiculous, dude. This just destroys everything in its path. We're gonna go for another reload. Our airborne are keeping this area secure. Let's push up another zone. Oh, wall, I mean, sorry. And we can call in the M107. Ontos! Ontos! Take cover behind the pan! Is it a pan? I don't know what it is. Is it a pan? Yeah, it's a pan. We gotta keep it as in cover for right now. We do have artillery, which will call up to about here. Ontos is not ready yet. We are winning. Moving my 107 up, or what is it? Not 107. It's a. Oh, it is a 107. Never mind. All right, we're getting ready to blast this thing into outer space here. Just now. We took it down. Took it down. That's awesome. I love this little thing. Take a look. We have more tanks coming. What is that, a T-10? More like T-dead. Oh, that didn't do anything. That didn't do anything. Retreat! Retreat! This thing is fantastic. It just destroys everything. But it also has probably no armor, so let's... Oh, no, it does have armor. Holy crap. Oh, no, that's... Never mind. Let's get it out. Let's get it out. Let's get it out. Let's get a supply truck for this thing. Ammo. And let's use the M107 right here. Let's deploy it. We'll have it engaged. There's another Ontos right here. I think I see one. Yeah, that's awesome. Helicopter going down. Enemy Mi-4. Let's get it behind the building. No, 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 no. Don't fire, don't fire, don't fire. We need to get you away from behind the building because you're not going to hit anything from right here. My Ontos is reloading. We need to get out of here, though. I want to get into some simple cover, and by cover I just mean I want to get away from the fighting so we can get our stuff resupplied. I can't believe this helicopter decided to just crash into the trees and we got removed, but we gotta watch out here. They're all coming out for us now. Alright, good, good, good. We're doing our job. We're keeping this area secure. There's enemies and friendlies like right in the same compound right here. Alright, my truck is here. My 107 has already fired once. What the hell is happening back here? There's rockets coming off of something. On the line over here, our 113 I think did explode. Or, oh yeah, our Marines are still holding the line over there, which is important. Alright, let's get this thing repaired. Something is going off. It must be one of the helicopters that I can't see at the moment. This is going absolutely ham. 103 is ready. Let's see. Engage this helicopter area. Why not? I think it just totally... Oh yeah, I aimed for the helicopter. We should have had it aimed for something else that's on the ground. Like, oh, it can hit pretty much anything in the world from here. Let's aim for this base back here. It actually looks really cool. We'll hit, we'll move up a little bit more. Ontos is currently getting repaired. Can't even turn it around, I don't think. Ooh, ATGM coming in. That just barely missed. I want to see this giant thing shoot around. And we'll also call in the napalm airstrike. Marker right here. Mi-4 going down. A napalm airstrike coming in. Still makes a noise as if it's a prop plane. Napalm doesn't really seem to do anything. Let's call it a regular airstrike. That's our special points gone because for some reason this game really needed some airstrikes. I don't think it really needed it whatsoever. What the fuck? The plane is... Did you see that? It just did like a full 360. Ooh, that was a good hit. And last but not least, let's check out this artillery. We get a good volley out. That sounds awesome. Coming, coming. Okay, that wasn't as cool. The explosion looked cool. All right, well, the Ontos still getting repaired. Whenever it's done, we'll send it up, and that'll be sort of our final. Can we not repair this anymore? Can we not? Let's get it moving. And let's get our heavy hog. Oh, don't hit the don't hit the building, please. So we got ATGMs, we got Mighty Mouse rockets, whatever that is. We're gonna hit this building. Ooh, that was very close. There goes another BTR. Okay, that was awesome. Fuck that Mi-8, or Mi-4, I mean, sorry, in particular. Enemy tank. That was cool. That, like, incapacitated it, and then that one hit the tree. Now we're out of ammo on this thing, so now it's become useless. So this thing that wasn't really worth the money. I don't think so, anyway. Alright, last but not least, Let's use this Ontos. Get it over here. The artillery can just keep engaging. Artillery can just keep engaging. That didn't really do anything. Oh, and our Ontos just got destroyed. Well, final verdict, the mod and the chaos that this game with the mod can still instill is still awesome. I do have to say I really like that. The game can look very, very pretty, and I think that's one of the main points that this game has to offer is the fact that it just looks very pretty. Like, this is quality of stuff you'd expect in like a, you know, a game like an FPS, but this is a shooter. It's not a shooter. I got confused. It's an RTS game. Great graphics. That's the one thing that has to be said. I guess it runs on the same Call to Arms engine as far as I'm aware. It just would not recommend you buy it, but it was fun to basically say farewell, and I'm going to remove it from my hard drive for once and for all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and love to see you guys in the next one. Cheers.